I'm going to give a few minutes for, everyone to come in. I know it takes a little bit of time for everyone to get a notification sometimes. I don't know why, but I wish it was different. But so I'm going to give it a few minutes. But hello, this is Charmaine from Fantastic Crafts. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day or actually wonderful evening. I guess it is the evening for most people. If you are watching this on replay, please make sure to comment below and let me know that you've watched the replay. It would mean a lot to me. I did want to do a quick unboxing of a few things that I got from Couture. I did place another order because I really wanted this. This is the main thing I wanted from this Couture purchase. And I got it and I was excited. And I got it before it sold out, which is exciting. If you don't know much about Couture, ask me any questions you would like, and I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. I will show you how it works in just a sec, but I do want to kind of show you a few products that I got, and let me get myself back into my live so I can see everything, see comments, and see when people come in. Okay, alrighty. So while people are coming in, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this. This is their new fuzzing cloth, and I honestly did not realize how big it was. I am pleasantly surprised. I mean, this is really cool. So I believe one side, this fuzzy side, is the fuzzing side, and then this microfiber side is to clean your transfers, which is nice and soft. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so I guess I could have it. Oh no, I couldn't have it that way if I wanted to clean. I'll just have to have it like this. And let's see, what does it say about washing? It doesn't say anything. Or does it? Oh, hand wash. Let's see, hand wash with cold water. Do not bleach, do not wring, line dry. You know, the basic stuff that you get. This is huge. This is about 18 by, let's see, 18 by 11 and a half. That's a big, nice size. That's awesome. I love this part. So soft and fuzzy. So soft. Okay, so that's one of the things I got. Then I got one of their boards that are so popular. I didn't get a whole lot for this time. I just wanted to get a few things. This is their framed board pillar stand. This was their most famous popular item. It's sold out. Well, no, I don't think it's sold out. It's actually still in stock. But they sold the most of this. So I was, of course, excited to try it. Because I loved the look of it before. And I was like, okay, well, I want to see how I like it. Let's use my pen blade to just cut this open. Oh, did it. Okay. I like putting my pen blade away because I don't want my kids to accidentally come in here and then just go all crazy with it. Ooh, look at this. As with most Couture things, I'm impressed at the size. Oops, let's see. Let me try to get it out of the box here. They did ship it very nicely because I am having a hard time taking it out of the box because it's so snug. It is very snug. There you go. Got it. I like that they did it that way because then it won't get ruined. That's cool. So, ooh, they even have their new stamped logo now. That's nice and it's sturdy. Okay, so the way this goes on, oh, look at that. They even did this so nicely. Packaged it really well. So it has this really nice, oh my goodness, they even have a peg that they put on the bottom so the peg doesn't go missing. That's nice. Very clever. Let's take this off so I can stand it. Okay, put that right there. It's a really nice rustic look. It has that, see, my house is going to be farmhouse, so more modern farmhouse kind of look. So I'm really liking all these colors that I'm getting, and I'm very into Couture at the moment. So it might be too tall for me to show. Let's see, there's a little hole in the back, a little hole in the front, and you match the holes up and not do that. And then you can put the peg in. So then you can take the peg out, I believe. Yeah, and or you can just stand it like that and you don't have to put the peg in. I think the peg is more for if you really want it to be sturdy, but it doesn't really go anywhere unless you move it. So I'm not going to put anything on it because I do want to do something on the surface. Now I have a... Okay, so you can't remove this. I was wondering if you could, but no, you can't. So this is the surface to work on. I'm going to put the peg back. See on the bottom there. Okay. Let's see. What? Oh, I did get a few more transfers. I knew I got some other stuff. So I got the alphabet one. Isn't it exciting when you see like, oh, I forgot this one thing. And I forgot that one thing. Okay, so I got that. And give me one sec, guys. And I got a letter L because Lancaster. I wanted to monogram our initial, not monogram, put, you know that word. So I got 3 of those, the pillar boards, these. And then I got these 2 transfers and buzzing cloth. Let's see. These are cool. I love this font. Look at this, guys. How cool. I like that font a lot. It's called Handwritten Font. I love that. That's really neat. Really cool. So I don't know if I can do this on this one because of how it... Unless I can... Oh, I think... Can you put this way too? No. It only goes in one side. Oh, no, you can. Look. Let's go this way as well. That is cool. So you can orient it any way you'd like. Wouldn't that be cool? It's gonna have Lancaster on it. Isn't that neat? Or L and then maybe some floral coming out. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna put everything to the side a little bit so I'm not getting everything here. I'm wondering if I should do it on this, or I got some other boards too, and I'm debating if I should do it on that board or if I should do it on this board. No, I should do it. Sorry, there's all sorts of animals outside. Should I do it on this, or should I got these from Amazon and they were pretty inexpensive, and you can tell the quality is not the same at all. So I'm trying to see if I should do that or use this. Like, you can even see the difference in like the thing they have, the coating on it. This is just a weird one. Anyway, I think I'll just do it on this because this is cool. Alrighty, so I have this. Now I have to choose colors. Oh my god, how do I choose colors, guys? This is the hardest part for me. I kid you not. Let's see, I'm going to get a few more transfers to make pretties happen. Let's see, where are my transfers? Give me one sec, guys. this transfer that I used, well, one of the parts I used. See, maybe I can make it coming out of the L somehow. Not sure. These are maybes. I have this just in case I have to clean. You know what I can also do? I can use this and not put chalk on these parts, the letters, and just have the outline design. That'd be kind of cool, right? Let's see, how does that work? I think that may work. That may be cool. Let's try it, okay? Let's get my colors. What colors? What colors? I really like this teal a lot. I think this I'm gonna make in white. And then this, the flowers can be, Let's get some other colors. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go with those colors. Just the white and this teal. What is it called? It's called Peacock. I wish I had a lighter blue, but I don't have a lighter blue. I know they have a lighter blue, but I don't have it. Sadly, I do not have it. So first, I think I'm gonna start with this transfer. So this has already been used, so I don't really need to fuzz it too much, but I'll just do it for the heck of it, right? Since I got my fuzzing cloth, right? So I'm gonna put that right there. Center it up as much as I can. Make sure there's no air bubbles. As much as I can. I don't think it's perfect, but it doesn't need to be. Not for me, at least. So I want my letter to be an L, so it's bold, right? So I think the flowers and the leaves I'm going to do with this. And I am going to use the multi-purpose tool because I want to be able to get it in those little grooves and stuff. Does that make sense? Okay, let's open this up. Okay, so as you can see, mine is a little, let's see, it's a little thick. I think I'm gonna put, if I used the other side, it would have been better because I can go really down inside, the other side of this. It really goes inside your, what's that called, the bottle, and it really helps. So I'm gonna put a few squishes of that. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit down. I'm like getting out of breath, and I'm like, I don't want to get out of breath. I want to have fun with this. Okay, so let's move this. Just gonna mix this up. I hope you guys are having fun watching this. I know it is Sunday and a lot of you are busy. It's totally, I get it. I get it. And if you have kids, you're prepping them, getting them into bed and all that. Totally get it. Thank you for the ones that have joined me. That means a lot. I think it needs to be a little thinner. Yeah, so it's not falling off of my what's that called? My multi-tool as easily as I want it to. So just gonna scrape all this. Okay, a little bit more. That's looking better. Technically, I could even make my own color if I combined this and a different, like the white, and I could get a different shade of the blue. But then the cross-contamination happens and all that, so I don't want to do that. I'd rather just buy a different jar of a lighter color so I don't get it all mixed up and all that. So let's see. So I have that. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. I'm so excited. Okay, this is the fun part. So I'm gonna get this. And if you get it on like a part of your surface or something on your hand, it is completely washable, guys. That's what's so amazing about this thing. I'm going to try to be careful so I don't use the words because I don't want the words. I just literally want the little designs all around it. So I'm just gonna slowly do this. Probably not the best thing to do live because it's probably gonna take me a little bit of time to do this part. But you know what? I'm brave. As it says, I'm courageous. That's the word I'm looking for. I can put an extra bit because then I can just scrape it off when I'm ready to peel. Peel and reveal. I love the revealing part. Okay, let's put a little bit more. I could do this, I don't know, I've probably said this in my other videos. I could literally do this all night. Just because it's just so therapeutic. Like, you know when you paint, for some people, painting is amazing because it's therapeutic for you, right? I think this is kind of like that same feeling. I'm not really great with painting. It doesn't really give me that kind of a relief. But with Chalk Couture, it's just so simple because I don't have to be completely precise. This is probably the most elaborate it would get. And it's not. I mean, I was like, oh, I shouldn't do this on live, but look at me. I'm almost done. It didn't take long at all. So, and I'm not even being that careful. Well, I am being careful, actually. You don't have to be this careful. Okay. So now I can just scrape off all the ones, all the little things. All the extra little bits. Oops, I think I missed a little spot right there. Okay, scrape all that off. Get that back into the jar. Let's use that lid. Let's reveal this as well as I can. Cool. Okay. Try to show you guys as I reveal this how cool is that, guys? Wow. That's pretty, guys. That's really pretty. And I could technically go in and do like little spots of that, but I'm not going to use this transfer for that. First of all, before I do anything, I have my little bucket that's awful, but but it works great. I have a little bucket here, and I'm gonna put water in it, so my transfer is soaking while I do my live, and then I immediately go to my kitchen and I just rinse it off. So you can also And I guess I could just show you guys really quickly while this is kind of drying. So I have a little tiny bit of water here. Where is that sponge? Okay, this is the cleaner that they have, Couture has. It's kind of like a magic eraser, and I can just simply, this is the back side, and I can go on this side, and it comes off so easily. Look at that. Cool. Even I'm impressed. So I put that down, and I can bring my cleaning cloth on this side and then just clean this off gently. You can also let this air dry, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys that you can also do it this way. And then bring my transfer back and just put this right back on, and there you go. Your transfer is all ready for next time. Super easy, super duper easy. Okay, let's move that out of the way. To clean your lids, because I have some time, I'm going to show you how to clean your lid. So I like to scrape the sides all the way, and actually this side is not the best to use. This is the scraping everything outside, but because I got a little too excited there, I got it all over. So I'm just gonna use this side. The bottom side works too. It's just the curvy side goes into the bottom of your jar very well. But like I said, I got a little carried away. So let's just clean that. Try to get as much out as possible because you don't want to waste that. I know I don't. So just put it right back in. I've done so many projects with this little container. It's crazy. So I like to spray a few little pumps, and then I take a Clorox wipe, the disinfecting ones. First I get that off too, and I just run. Now see, I haven't done this in forever, so that's why my lid is the way it is. Let's just do that. Clean your lid off. Okay. And put the lid back on, and I'm ready to go. That one's clean and ready to be used next time. I can also just use my Clorox wipe to do this. And now my hand's a mess, right? But I can get that clean too. I'll show you guys in just a sec. It's best to use these Clorox wipes because it doesn't have... So baby wipes, what they have is they have this moisturizing for your body, you know? And that's not always... It's great for our bodies, but it's not always great for things like the transfers and the tools and all that stuff. So having these really makes that different. But then what do you do when you get it all over you like this? And this is where I use my baby wipe. Let me reach behind me. So I have my baby wipe, and I just rub it right off. And I do also use it for my tools. I do the bulk of the cleaning with that, And then I just kind of go in with this, just so I can get into those little spots, and it's good to go for the next one. So you can also soak this in water and do it that way. There's so many different ways to do it. Like I said, I'm a lazy crafter, so I like just doing it quickly, and then I move on to the next step of my project. Oops, look, I missed a part. Just go from here and here. All clean. There you go. Alrighty, so let's see if this part is dry. I see. Oh, this is a perfect part way to show you. So, well, how do you know when it's dry? So this part, the outer part, is dry. And you see how in the middle of this flower is darker? That's when it's wet. So those are the two differences. So let's put the heat tool on it. Just so you don't need the heat tool. I have it because, like I said, I'm doing the live and I really just kind of want to speed up the process. So perfect. So now it's pretty dry, and let's clean up some of my mess. Let's put this to the side. I'm gonna get this out, and now I'm gonna go back to my fuzzing side, which you can fold in and out, which is very convenient. And because this is a new transfer, I do want to make sure I fuzz it well. So let's open it up first. And now I don't usually do this, but because I'm doing this live, I want to show you guys how to use a transfer correctly. When you first get it, you open it, you keep this so you can store it if you want to. You can, maybe you have a better storage system, but that's what I use. On the back of this, you write, well, for this, I'm going to write L Monogram. So L Monogram. O-A. Okay, so I wrote that just so I know which side is back and which side is the front. Then now I know that this is where I stick my transfer back on, not this. I don't usually do that, but it's a better idea to do that. So I'm going to put it right on my fuzzing cloth. Just rub it. And then just peel it off. Because it's so new, I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, perfect. Put that fuzzing cloth to the side. Bring this back and figure out where I want my monogram. So it's going to be very difficult because I want to make sure I center it. I think this is going to be good. And you know what? If it's not good, guess what I can do? I can just start over, and that is okay. I can do that. So let's see, where's my other one? I have this one I can use because it'll be much quicker. Oops, and I just dropped it. Actually, that may not be good. I'm gonna use the multi-purpose tool again. As you can see, my paste is a little hard here. All I do is, where's that water? Those 3 sprays, you don't need a whole lot. one more spray. Actually, that was two more spray. Perfect, it's getting there. There you go. Much better. So you know what I just learned this, guys. You guys are like, okay, Charmaine, okay. But instead of doing it this way on the top of your lid, if you go onto the side of your thing, your jar, it's much better. So you can not make your jars so messy like my jars. Yeah. Yeah, I just learned that, guys. I just learned that. Let's put a little bit more since I scraped off from the sides there. Okay. Perfect. Get some of this. Put it right on. And as you can see, I put a very thick amount, right? The reason why I did that is because then I can just go in. Look at all that. Put it right back in. Right back in. Does not need a whole lot. Very little. This is so cool. I love this. Ooh, look, you can see my design kind of coming up from there. So I'm going to put a little bit more over there, over here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but I need a little bit more on that side. Now you do want to make sure that all these, let's see, bring it up to the camera. See if you have a, let's see, like that, that would show up on your L because it's right on the L. So you want to make sure you smooth it, that part up. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as my kids like to say. Okay, that's good. Let's put this down. Let's lift this up. And ta-da! How stinking cute is that? Oh my god, I love that. I love it. That is so cute. So cute. Again, I'm going to put some water and put my transfer in there, and then we're good to go to clean that. I could clean it with my magic eraser, or not magic eraser. Keep calling it. It's like a magic eraser, but not. Now I see that. Let's see, where's that thing? I kind of got right here. I just want to show that you can use any little Q-tip or anything to just kind of go over that, and no one will even notice, honestly. But I don't know, I was kind of nitpicking it. But how cute is that? Like, you totally have your own monogram of, well, I have mine with my last name, and I think it's totally cute. Let's see. I think I missed a little right here somehow. No, I'm not gonna mess with it more because then I'll want to mess with it a lot. But I could totally erase it and do it over, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice that little tiny spot but me. And probably you guys now because I pointed it out. But not really anyone else. Now, you know what I need? I feel like this needs a little bit more white in it. The monogram is great. The florals are great, but it needs more flowers and tiny bits here and there. So I'm gonna get a transfer really quick. Give me one sec, guys. found it, guys. Give me one sec. I know I had it here. It was here somewhere. Where did I put it? I don't even know where I put it. It was right here, guys. It was right here. Let's go with this one. I really like these flowers. So, use my fuzzing cloth. It's on my chair. And just fuzz it. Okay, fuzzed it up. Oops, you know what I need to do? I need to dry this before I do anything else. Yep, it's dry enough. So, I'm going to be very gentle with this. I'm going to put a few flowers. Let's see. Where can I put the flowers? There's one flower right there. Let me be on camera so you guys can see it as well. I'm just going to... Oops, I don't have any in there. It's going to go in. And I went quiet. It's because I need to know I don't go outside the line. You know how you guys, do you guys do that? I don't know if you guys do that. I do that. Just like, don't breathe. How pretty is that? It really makes it pop more, and that's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to put this down again, right here, and the same exact thing. Just going to go in. Lift it up, and ta-da! I think I'm going to put one more right here. Put a little bit more. I just wanted to make sure it goes in. Lift that up, and ta-da! How cute! I love that. Isn't it adorable? I should have put this a little bit more this way. It's okay though. This is what this is me. I wonder if I can put one right here to even that out. This is the story of my life, guys. Story of my life. So I'm going to just take a tiny bit more. Hopefully not mess any of the other transfers out. And just kind of go in there. Kind of got a little smeared, but it's okay. I can clean that up easily. But how cute. How cute is that? Now I'm excited. Now I want to keep doing it. That's the... Then you want to just keep playing. You're like, no, I should stop right there. But no, but it's so much fun. But I should stop. But it's so much fun. Okay, let's go in. Sit down again. Okay, so I see that I kind of got a little bit over here. You can totally do this with a Q-tip. I don't seem to have a Q-tip right here. don't think anyone is even going to notice it. Hi, Karen. How are you? Isn't this just stinking cute? Like, I mean, I love this. I am loving this right now. I do kind of want to, you know me, I just kind of want to like put little dots all over. So crazy. Let's do it. Okay. So the way you would do that is I have this pointy thing, but you can use, oh, you know what? Let's use something that most of you have. These little stylus, right? So I'm just gonna dip and put, dip, put down. The more ink you get, the larger your dots will be. So these are ways you can like truly make your work pieces one of a kind. You don't have to stick with the stencils. I mean, the stencils are great. I use the spot. You can also add your own touch to it, you know? I love adding my own little flair to things. Oops, I got a whole lot there. That's a big one. Let's get that. How's your night going, Karen? I hope you're having a good night. And thank you for coming and joining me today. It's always fun to have others and just chat and have a fun time. I'm gonna put some dots right in the middle of these flowers. Yes, mine is going pretty good here. It's been a fun day. We've had a ton of fun today. So I feel very blessed. Oh, I'm so having fun with this now. Right? I like the dots too. It's just kind of little subtle touches to your project that really make your project one of a kind, right? I love that. I am going to get a little bit of yellow to put in between in the flowers. So I'm going to go for this. A little bit of this. Let's see if this will. I need to stir it up a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Is that? Let me get a little. I totally need another like stirring stick or something. I guess I can just stir with this for a little bit. No, don't stir with this usually, but right now, because I'm just doing it quickly, just getting a little bit stirring with this. Okay. Just a tiny bit in there. I'm just gonna add a little bit of color to the flowers. Yes, absolutely, it does. It really does. Have you tried Couture, Karen? I wasn't sure if you have or not. Right? I thought so too. I thought it would be like just that nice little subtle, like color balancing out, right? Oh no, I was asking if you have tried Couture before. You don't think you have the patience? Do you think does it feel like it'll take a long time? I think I make it look like it takes a while, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I think Chuck, I don't know, like, I was just like you. I was like, I have enough craft. I don't really need another hobby. And, you know how us crafters think, right? I have something in this little here, something with fuzz. Um, and then I started playing with it. Actually, I think it was MadeCon. Yeah, MadeCon. When I started playing with it, and I'm just like, this is fun. Why is it so much fun? Because we are crafters, and we love new products, and this is just like a new product for me. It's like I'm not going away from card making. That will never happen, but this is just one more product to play with. And I've really been enjoying it. I really, really have. It's been a lot of fun. Isn't that cute? I am dying here. Oh, absolutely. Yes, you totally can. Totally can with the maker. That's right. You have maker. How fun. How absolutely fun. You totally can. Yes, I don't have the maker, but I do have the Cricut Explore. So I do use that. I use it more, you know, maybe I would use it more for home decor, but what I use it for a lot more is, let's see, like making. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? I use it a lot for what I was trying to forget what I was saying. For t-shirts, there you go. I use it a lot for t-shirts and stuff. So it's a lot of fun for me to make, cut out vinyl and stuff and do that. But what I like about Chalk Couture is that the transfer is not just like a stencil. I thought it was. I think I showed that on my last video where it's a silk screen. So if I bring this close up, you can see how like perfectly, it's like little tiny dots. How, how your printer prints out tiny, tiny, tiny little dots and then it gives this beautiful image. That's how this is like. And I think that's so cool because then it gives you this crisp, nice images. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I didn't know you were scoping. I wouldn't have gone while you were scoping. I would have. Yeah, I didn't get the notification either. That's odd. Unless I was already on my live while you were doing it. I could bring this up close so you guys can see. Oh, got a little bit there. Look at that. And you know what? If I absolutely hate it, guess what? I can totally just erase this and totally begin again. Like that's what's cool about it. Just that I can erase and start over. I got a little fuzz over there. Little ball of fuzz. Right? Thank goodness for replay. I totally agree. I can watch replays. I love it that my viewers can watch replays too, because it makes me feel like not pressured that I have, everyone has to watch at that particular time. Yes, there's always replay. Thank goodness for replay. I was showing this earlier. I think you guys missed it, but this board, let's see. Oh, I am so glad I did it the right way. It's a little pillar stand, and I can't even show it on camera because it's so big. Here, what if I have it on an angle? Would an angle show? Can you kind of see that? Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see the notification. That's odd. Sometimes notice if I update my app, any of my apps, I have to go back and change my notifications to where I get notifications. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but sometimes some of these apps, and it's not even all like all of the updates. Sometimes some of the updates just happen to do this, and I'm just like, why would you do that? Yes, it does, doesn't it? Isn't it adorable? I love it. I love. So, I wanted a lot of this for my. Let's see, I'm trying to put it in the whole screen, kind of, because I really think it's really cute to see the whole picture, whole frame. Um, yeah, so I really like this little stand. So I want to put it all over my room, um, and kind of just have little all over my Kallax. Has been doing that a lot. Aw, thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, I have been having so much fun. Like, I wish I can explain. Like, the honestly, the only reason I would want you guys to like try Chalk Couture is so you can join me and you know how it goes. Like, you just kind of want other people to enjoy this. You know, there's this new product and it comes out and you're like, please get it so we can play together. That's how I feel with Chuck Couture. I'm like, please get it so we can play together. I want to play. I want like everyone to play with me because it's so fun. I really have been enjoying it. It's been, I was telling Karen earlier, I love card making. I'm not going away from card making. Card making's awesome. Paper crafting's awesome. This is just an addition to my craft, to my hobby. I think this is a great little extra thing that I do. It's fun. It's so much fun. Oh, yes. Those, I haven't ventured into the inks yet. I'm so nervous about that, Jennifer. If you do get them, let me know. You know, I would love to be your personal, what is it called? That person where you purchase from. Whatever that's called. But also I would love to see you scope or do some stuff with those the inks and fabric because I'm scared to do that. I'm like literally scared. So I don't know. I haven't done those. This seems easy because I can wipe it off. Right, Karen? Right, exactly. And that's kind of what it is. And the reason why I have to say that is because some people do think I'm moving away from paper crafting and just focusing on chalk couture. It's not that at all. Chalk couture is one of many passions. Oh, okay. Okay, Jennifer. Just I have to throw that out there. That really does mean a lot to me, Jennifer. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know you have a lot of people to choose from, and I'm really thankful that I have friends who would want to do it for me. So that really does mean a lot. But I'm excited if you do try that whenever you can, whenever you want to or can. Like, I would love to see you do some things with inks and fabrics. I already love watching your scopes, so that'll be a fun one, a really really fun one. It's interesting. I see. That 6 people are watching, but I can't see who those 6 people are, so I have no idea who they are. Um, yes, yes, Karen, it is. It's just, it's fun. I want to do it all. I want to, whatever floats my boat at that time, that's the one thing I want to do. I don't want to be so confined to one little thing where I feel obligated that I have to do that. I want to do it all. Whatever I'm having fun, add that. You know, like different days you want to do different things. Some days I want to color with Prismacolor. Some day I want to color with watercolors. Some day I don't want to do any of those and I just want to sleep. You know, you have your days. You don't see them either. Let's see. What do you not? Uh, I maybe I said something and I forgot. Right, exactly. Oh, you don't see the people watching either. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I see that there are 6 people, but I don't see who they are because I would love to say hi and just let them know. So if you are here, if you're new, thank you for joining me. I am Charmine from Fantastic Crafts, and if you want to subscribe, that would mean a whole lot to me because then you can hit that bell button right next to the subscribe button, and then you can get notified of my videos. I usually do crafting videos. That includes paper crafting, that includes chalk couture, that includes all sorts of things, but I love it all. I love doing chalk couture. So if you have any questions about chalk couture, I am more than happy to answer if I can. And if I do not know the answer to it, I will definitely go find the answer from somewhere else and answer you without a problem. I like to sleep as much as I can. Sleep you don't ever get. Yes, give us a shout out if you are watching. We'd love to know who's in here. We have Karen, we have Jennifer, and there's 3 other people we don't know. So if you are here, let us know. Or if you don't, that's also okay. If you want to stay quiet and just watch, that's totally okay. That is okay. Right? Jennifer, that is funny. I could go with that. I don't think I could ever get bored of sleeping. I could probably, no, you know what? I broke my leg once, and when I broke my leg, I had to be complete bed rest for a long time. And I did get bored of sleeping. I did. I have to remember that. So no, there is even a bored of sleeping, Jennifer. There is. I'm sorry. I hate to admit it to you, but it's true. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little project. I want to like chat with you guys all day and all night. You know I will and I could. But I should probably start getting my kids to bed and ready for Monday and all that stuff, and go be a nurse to my to my husband who just had surgery not too long ago. So yeah, I should go do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, please make sure to thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe and share. I am so close to 1,000 members. And once I reach 1,000, yes, I'm definitely having a giveaway, no doubt about that. But it's just a personal goal I had for myself for this year. Before my birthday, I would like to reach 1,000. I'm very, very, very close. So if you are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and remember to hit that bell so you get notified every time I have a new video. And thank you to all my subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. It's so nice to have you guys be a part of my life and to share my love of crafting with all of you. It really is so much fun. Like it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.